delayed?
Give me a reason that I should be surprised.
What do you mean? It looks finished already.
It might look finished, but that's all that's like in a controlled environment.
Yeah.
Son, there's probably a lot of glitches still.
And plus, they know how popular their online segments are. They're probably going to have the online stuff ready on launch.
But I wanted this year. I want it now.
Crazy. Go play more GTA 5.
Okay, actually don't. That game kind of sucks. Oh, okay. Don't make a controversial take like that. It does, though.
I haven't played it, so I don't care.
Why are you commenting on it, then?
I've been forced to sit here and listen to Son complain that 6 got delayed. I don't care about GTA.
Because he got captured on a base PS5, bro.
That's probably the most impressive thing about the trailer, actually.
I don't like GTA either.
Thank you,
I
Molten.
think that violence and boredom is stupid.
Great.
I also think its story mode's pretty garbage. Hello.
When?
I've been up here the whole time you've been complaining.
Why did I see you up there?
You don't really look up a lot, son.
When you're complaining about something, Son, you hyperfixate on the thing that you're looking at.
But I'm just upset.
Dude, it's literally less than a year from now.
Son,
It's fine.
tell me 3 AAA games in the last 2 years that have not been delayed.
That have not been delayed?
Because the answer is not a lot.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Son, that game got delayed throughout most of its development process.
No, it wasn't delayed. They were doing alpha tests and all that stuff to make sure it was fine.
It was in alpha for years.
Yes, but I never gave it an official release date yet because I didn't.
Is there any other AAA game that didn't get delayed?
Technically, God of War Ragnarok.
That game did get delayed.
That's because of a health reason. That's because of a literal health reason.
Still a delay.
To the actor. If it didn't happen, it probably would not have gotten delayed.
Well, Son, how do you know that it wasn't a health reason that GTA 6 got delayed? You don't. You don't have answers. You're just complaining because you want the game.
This is a full year.
Okay?
You know, this is like its own TV, right? Yeah, it really is.
You sit here and complain about
All
a game being delayed. It happens. What? Oh.
Open the goddamn door.
It's unlocked. Cinnamon candy colored. What?
Here's your illusion discs.
Okay.
What?
I thought you said it was going to be
Like
a week or
2
2
days
weeks.
ago.
Yeah, guess I was wrong.
All right.
Had a lot more free time on my hand than you did, apparently.
I didn't even know how to make it, so...
Yeah, yourself too.
Thanks. I guess he's gone. Okay.
Oh, now you're going to be nice to him?
Well, I thought I could just say thanks for the dang things or whatever.
I already said it. He threw them in my face.
Why do we keep talking to that guy?
'Cause I hate to admit it, he is smarter than me sometimes.
Sometimes.
Says you!
Yeah, I'm a mechanic, dude. I don't have to pretend I'm smart.
Alright, I got 2 illusion discs. We can now sneak into the Pizza Plex.
I thought we were going to leave one for Dazzle.
You can use that after
We can
words,
use it
dude.
after.
Why don't you use my illusion disc?
'Cause I don't know how ingrained it is into your system, and you need it to work at the pizzeria.
I could follow and hold down whoever you need me to.
I don't like the way you said that.
You said that very slowly. So no.
I ain't going.
That makes me think... I didn't think you were.
What? Well, why not? Monty makes sense to go.
First off, hate the Pizzaplex. Secondly, I don't even want to be anywhere confused about being like a new glam rock animatronic, whatever the hell those guys are. And last, I'll be real with you guys. I just don't want to get involved in like some deep conspiracy lore bullcrap.
I'm watching your tail freak out.
Yep, it's my tail, all right.
All right.
Hey, what up, Cleo?
All right, Solar or Sun, it's one of you two to come on with me.
I'm not going.
All right, Sun, here you go.
What do you mean okay. We're doing this now?
Do you want to do it now or you want to do it in the morning so you can keep complaining about GTA 6?
Okay, screw yourself. I guess we're going now.
All right. Do you know how the thing works?
Did he tell you how it
Give
works?
it here. Turn around.
What? Oh, okay.
Unplug that for a second. Plug this in here, and done.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey! I can't hear anything!
Did you unplug his ears?
No, maybe for a second. And there. You good now?
John! Yeah? Hi!
You
Hello,
you
baby.
should see another option in your your like
Oh, I see it.
yeah.
Oh! Why would you do that?
Did Muffin just jump?
He jumped off the railing!
He does it a lot more than you think.
Monty,
Yeah.
because I can't plug this thing into the back of my head myself.
Yeah.
Thank
Come
you.
here. Okay, so about all these things will probably work. They work on brain scans, so that means it won't work on us
Yeah.
or other animatronics. It'd work on humans, just not us.
Yeah, so we still have to sneak past the the toys.
Oh. Uh-huh. Okay, well, it's gonna suck.
It should be fine. They don't seem to care.
I guess.
All right, we'll see you guys. We'll keep the cats
Yeah,
warm,
we'll
I
be
guess.
back in like a couple hours.
Cleo's been trying to get like more adventurous and trying to leave the house more often. I don't know why.
Jack,
Oh,
keep the
I can't
cats in the
leave
house.
them. Okay. I can't leave them. Look at them. Oh,
I will
man.
grab you by your neck and drag you with me.
They are so cute.
All right, we're going. Let's go.
Oh boy.
All right.
So?
Cameras won't see us, and we got past the one already asleep security guard.
Fazbear security sucks, doesn't it? It's always
Yep.
sucked, actually,
and now
hasn't
we
it?
just and now we just need to hope that the self-righteous toy animatronics aren't in this one specific area.
Right. Now, I read somewhere this is supposedly called Foxy's Fast Track. God, I don't
Alright.
like Roxanne, but like, I think I hate that name more. Foxy Fast Track.
I don't mind it.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess it's like a me thing when things
I
don't
think
get
over
renamed, but
here
I'll get
was
used
the
to
in
it.
construction area.
Well, that's what it was like in the moon. Moon, you gotta go around the thing. You see,
I coulda
this? You
jumped
gotta
over
go
the railing.
around it.
I could have jumped over the railing.
This is where the underground thing was at, but
What?
You could not have called any worse of luck. Moon, literally every single one of them is here. Literally every single one. Why did you have to call?
Listen, I don't know how many times I have to tell you three. This is my fast track. In here, I am God.
Yeah, you keep saying that, but I just outraced you. So, God? I don't think
my-
God's
Maybe I feel
perfect
pity
law.
for your little cowboy looking.
Can you
Excuse
like
me?
not?
It would be better if we just didn't do this.
Yeah, you would say that, wouldn't you?
Okay, Moon, how are you gonna distract those guys?
You got a rock.
You think I just carry rocks at me at all times?
I don't know. Find a rock.
Let me look around, maybe. Also, why the hell would there be rocks just back here?
It could be a fake rock.
That doesn't. Still doesn't-
Decorative.
Okay, whatever.
All right.
They didn't take
Maybe
light
up there
well
by the
to us
pond.
last
Maybe up
time.
in. Where'd you go? Maybe up by the palm trees in the
Palm
little
trees?
basin they sit in. Up in the basin they sit in. I think there's normally like pebbles or some shit. That's it.
Oh, an idea.
What?
We could just start the little thing
Up the
here.
forklift?
Get them coming over, maybe. Check it out.
That's not.
They come
Yeah,
around
that
over
works.
behind the thing.
Let me hotwire this.
Well, you know what? I'm not gonna ask why you know how to hotwire a forklift for all
Son,
things.
that's the least. That's like criminal 101.
Well, no, yeah, but I mean a forklift is a bit different than a car.
They both use a key.
Ignition.
Yeah.
It's not the same actually though at all.
All right, it's on. It's on. Go, 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 go. What's on Christ?
What?
You can also hear that.
What was that?
I
I think your little raceway is messing up.
Oh my
Nothing
God.
in my raceway's broken, you stupid rabbit.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
I mean, you heard it.
I wish the gator replaced you.
Oh,
Oh my God.
nice. Nice one. I really would prefer the wolf, you know that?
Oh, I'm sure you would.
They're just arguing.
Oh,
over stuff because-
you want to fight?
They just don't seem to give a crap about the forklift.
Okay. Hold on. Is that like an announcer thing?
There's a sound system, yeah.
Yeah, where?
I can hack into it. Why?
Link it to my voice. I got it. Don't worry.
Okay. God, their encryption sucks.
Well, Ron, it might surprise you. I don't think they're ever like getting prepared for like, getting hacked.
You know, I forget how much I fixed half their stuff when it came to electronics.
Yeah, it wasn't great. I'm ready.
And you should be plugged in.
Hello there, lesser beings, otherwise known as the Shamrocks, the shameful bunch, the toys that are to be the worst brand ever.
What?
It is I, Montgomery Gator.
Excuse the ever-loving out of me?
Yeah, sorry. I'm just trying to give you guys a chance to prove yourselves as actually being worth something. I'm deciding to hold a little competition. Whoever gets first place gets their own location.
Oh yeah, how do you have money at decommission?
Later, losers.
Don't you
Oh,
even
well,
think about
looks
it.
like Foxy's
Oh,
got
of course
the
you want to
last.
get a head start, you slimy little...
Waiting for someone to unplug this thing now.
Yeah, got it, there.
Hey, Moon. How's it going?
I don't like how I can replicate his voice a lot.
Alright, let's go before they come back.
Yeah. What's the plan if they do come back? Why are they even chatting here?
Well, here's the thing. You didn't say what the competition was. They're just gonna be running around somewhere.
Yeah, Joe.
Alright, let's go. God, this place still looks like crap.
You know what, Moon? It might surprise you. This doesn't shock me.
I mean, why is there even generators and stuff down here? They don't use this place for
But why were
anything.
there generators in the first place down here? Why do we build a pizza Plex on top of a pizzeria?
I don't know, man.
Pretty fast, Bear's Pizza.
Okay.
Place. So this has to have like some information about at least like the original maker, owner, whatever.
Would have to.
I guess it's some idea who made Nova Frost.
If it's not here, I don't know where it could be.
Right. Okay.
I guess just
Look.
split up and look around.
Well, most of the
If you
doors
find
are
any
like
papers.
welded shut.
Uh,
Oh, this could have been us.
Huh?
Well, I mean, like this could have been us. You know, down here and crap
Mm.
like that.
Could have.
What if we have to go down further?
You're probably right.
You know, I don't like being right sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, luckily I can just teleport us out of here. We don't have to go back up.
Right. The issue was getting in. I always hated the idea that they just built on top of each other. Not gonna lie.
Oh
to you.
boy, that thing's still here.
Is it actually still here, or is that just in our head?
I have no idea.
Because we still see this place as, the Glam Rocks and Monty and stuff, but it might be different.
I mean, we may be seeing this thing as just animatronics that we're used to.
yeah,
Whatever.
it's not attack.
Dear God. If it is still there, ugh.
I guess they already got their Molten Freddy.
Yeah. Alright, down we go, I guess.
Yeah. Ah! Ah! Oof.
Okay.
Bunch of newspapers here.
There's at least computers down here.
That's somewhat are operable. I'm gonna head to the back, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess keep an eye out for a burn trap if that's here.
Or do you mean a burn Monty?
Right. I don't know, man. You see anything?
Thankfully, no burning animatronics. So that's
Okay,
a plus.
I
However,
just wish these computers would give anything.
there's a bunch of papers on the ground here. Hold on. Old news. Literally old news. I don't know if we'll find anything here, Moon. I mean, this stuff's like old as hell. If we do find papers, they're probably going to be like, crinkly as hell. And if we touch them just right, they'll just start breaking apart.
That's why I'm not touching them. We don't have to touch things to read them. Our eyes literally zoom and enhance.
Might surprise you. I don't typically do that. I just use my regular seeing eyes.
Okay, then let me. Fazbear Interactive was founded by Charlotte, Emily, and Chris Afton.
Charlotte?
I mean, that was
But
Henry's
Charlotte's
kid.
the Henry of this world?
I guess.
Oh.
But Chris, that means Chris is the William.
Does that mean Chris is the killer then? Or like.
A reported 15 deaths have occurred under the Fazbear industry name. And this paper was from 99. This seems to be just talking about deaths.
Well, we have an idea then. It's either Charlotte or Chris that made the guy.
Yeah, and we did find, I mean, when that person got killed from Nova Frost, there was that paper of Charlotte's in their filing cabinet.
Yeah.
I haven't really actually sat down to look through that yet. This one's
should
from
we-
2001.
Okay, I guess that's it then. We just gotta find either Charlotte or Chris, if either one's alive at this point.
Chris Afton reported dead as of 2001.
Charlotte it is! That's great, okay.
Well, how do you know it's Charlotte?
I don't know. I'm just taking shots in the dark here. I mean,
How
either-
many times have we had a person from Fazbear die and then come back?
handful of times. I know that much, but I just don't remember like who or when or how many, to be honest.
Well, if Chris is supposed to be the William, is there any backlogged files in these old freaking computers?
Well, we're talking about a company that was open in like the 70s. I doubt they kept like digital archives of stuff.
But the hard drives are still intact. They'd have to be for half the software to be working.
Oh.
Found it.
What?
I found Noah Frost's creation file.
Oh.
Blueprint was signed by development and research of Chris Afton.
Well, or end of the line there, right? Hmm.
Chris made Nova Frost.
Or someone else did with him?
I mean, if everything's... I'm only seeing his signature on these documents.
Yeah, but William also stole designs from Henry, right? I think. I don't know.
Either Chris or... I mean, if Chris is reported dead, then Charlotte's alive. We can probably track her down.
Maybe. How about we just get
Can't
out of
be
here? We
in
have
there.
everything we need. We just need to find them now. Get out of this
Yeah.
dense, this awful place. Thankfully, there's no spring Monty or whatever the hell there was gonna be, right?
Yeah, we still have no idea.
No.
Behind you.
Fantastic. Let's just go.
Let's go home.
Yeah.